This is Normal Nerds Podcast, where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff. And what else we feel like talking about. I'm your host, Maxwell Reese.
I'm Rose, who likes that second in command, being more responsible in the first command style, Davis Bates.
This is our weekly, over-the-top anime recap. So sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds Podcast. All right, Davis.
Yo!
Had to toss in there. We have so many anime now.
Is that what's making it over the top?
Yeah,
we have like, what was like 8 this week, and we're missing 2 of them?
Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 anime. Missing 2 of them this week.
Okay, so all right.
But 9 altogether.
A lot of them are 12 to 13 episode anime this season, so there'll be a cycle at some point, but some of them aren't, and I'm really pumped for that.
No, some are really good.
I was actually really, really freaking annoyed that Gagura Kachi didn't have
an episode this
week because
I was like, surprised about that.
But
there
was
what
the hell, man?
There's something going in Japan. Japanese election or something going on.
Who cares about that?
Yeah, because I saw like they had to postpone One Piece because of the Japanese like election.
Who cares about that?
Yeah, so it makes sense that like
so important. Blah, blah, blah.
I mean, like Witch Watch came out today.
That's got Netflix American roots.
Netflix, yep.
They don't care. They definitely don't care about their elections.
And then Be Hero X, so that's Chinese.
China.
Lord
Mystery is also China.
When does that come out though? Does that come out today?
Saturdays, I think.
I don't know what days that comes out.
I think it comes out on Saturdays.
Whatever. We got a bunch of anime we got to review, recap. So let's go. Let's
get into it. Yeah.
Dandadan Season 2.
Season 2, Episode 3.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! What a fantastic episode. Really good episode for our boy Okaru there. Just like.
Yeah,
really just stepping up without anyone else there to help him at all. Just like and kicking the crap out of probably one of the strongest villains he's seen yet.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Yeah, Evil Eye is intense.
Evil Eye is very intense.
Yeah, when they're having their their punching match inside the horrible. Evil Eye is really fucked up. Like,
yeah, the soul house.
Yeah, the soul house made of the souls of the people that died in the house that he killed.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible, awful.
Mm-hmm.
When they had that fight in there and the domain started to change from purple to red, I was like, this is peak anime right now.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Like, yes.
I love him getting Momo out of there first, though. And she's like, you're going to break your legs. I'm like, this is going to break his legs? I don't think this is going to break his legs.
Yeah, no,
I think of all the things he's done, pushing you on a lazy boy, I think he's going to be fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He just stopped a kick against a spirit ball from a newly awakened Evil Eye, who is jacked. So I think he's fine. And his host actually played soccer a little bit. So I think he'll be fine with this. Although when Momo like got up there and didn't when she almost fell back down, I was like, Momo, you can definitely just get the fuck out. You probably didn't even need Ogren's help really to get out of this.
No, she definitely needed him to get out of it.
I feel like
she can't reach that far.
Yeah, but she was like smash her fist into the side and crawl
I guess
out.
I guess she could have done that. Yeah, that's a good point.
Like regular climbing.
No, it's one of those classic things where it's like she's like falling back and you're just like, why'd you even write this in?
I know.
You could have just skipped this scene.
Just skip this part. She just made it out.
Yeah.
She just could have made it out.
There's no reason to have this extra drama added in, but and then her whole plan because of Gigi there with getting the worm out because of the water. And then the worm comes out and spits up all the people.
Yep. One other scene I thought was actually kind of useless was when the worm went to hide behind the burned house and she had to destroy it. I was like, this was a waste of 2 seconds. Why even bother with this?
Yeah.
The house is gone. The house is going to be gone.
Yeah.
It was a great episode, honestly.
It was just to give Momo her ability
it's
to
I did something.
Throw the fire truck at it.
Yeah. Which is cool. I hate that the Kikos or whatever, that family's alive. Mm-hmm. I hate it. When the worm was I knew it when the worm burned up and it didn't look like it was just evaporating into the dust and stuff like the demons do in Demon Slayer. Yep. I was like, oh no, they're alive in there. Mm-hmm. Fuck, they suck so much. They're so
evil and right.
I guess technically we're right on this one. Yeah. They did need, although or you guys just could have moved.
That's true. That's always a possibility.
Humanity does this. It drives me nuts sometimes. It's like, guys, maybe don't build houses under a giant fire explosion volcano. Like, if it's going off a lot, maybe move.
Yeah, but if we just sacrifice people.
Oh yeah, then we can keep our volcano front property. Oh, it's so in demand. How could I part with my summer cottage?
What about the hot springs?
Oh my goodness, so in demand. I'm pretty much falling apart already, but it's fine, whatever.
Even though it's like a backwaters town.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, so that was funny. And then the fight was really good, obviously. Music, fantastic. And then right when Gigi was like, and then I'm going to destroy Momo, I was like,
well,
you ruined it.
Now you fucked up.
Yeah,
now you fucked
literally.
Up. Now you fucked up.
Oh, Karun said that.
yeah, the 3 points, yeah. I did like they threw Tossin in taking over Gigi there because he likes him so much. Like, do it with my friend's body. That ain't cool.
I like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I did enjoy that. That was really, really fun. And then he was like, he wasn't punching consecutively. He was like going up and down.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's what he was doing. I was like,
I did enjoy though the first time he did it, and then like, the evil eye was like, "That's all you," and then he just like
kept going.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. Ogren's power was really on cool display here this time around because like
Turbo Granny's power.
She lost it.
It is her power.
Not hers anymore.
It is her power.
Ogren's owning it. It's fine.
It's her power.
It's her power. Was her power.
It is her power.
Was her power.
It's literally her.
I've got it now, so finders keepers, losers weepers.
Yeah.
But it was on really cool display. Like they animated the hell out of it on this one because like when he knocked the teeth off of him, and he looked like, and which makes him look cooler. I was like, nice. I don't know the red contrast with the purple. I love what was going on in this episode where they're just like the two ghost possessed people's aura were fighting against each other.
Yeah, it was really I think it was it's a classic now we'll talk about it in the next episode, but
okay.
Did enjoy Turbo Granny there though, when she was like just screaming, didn't get help, and of course he fucks it up.
Oh yeah, I was really hoping he wasn't gonna fuck that one up too, and just like because he had a good plan, and then he just one more board, man. One more board.
Yeah.
You can do one more.
Could have made it a little easier on yourself.
Just a little bit easier on yourself. Because when you're not in Turbo Granny form, you're skinny AF, dude.
Yeah, you're kind of useless.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, your little workouts you've been doing haven't really kicked in yet. I liked how Turbo Granny pointed out as much too.
Oh yeah. Like, she's such a great character. It's like I said. It's always like Dandadan is like if Ghost Stories was good.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I can see. Yeah.
The dub is hilarious of Ghost Stories, but like it's like they made the show Ghost Stories, and they're like, why don't we just make it good?
Yeah, and tossing aliens too. Super
fun. Yes, definitely. Yeah. Next episode though, I did like you can see like the little image of the next episode is like the cover of the cover of them like with the explosion in the background.
Oh really? Nice. Oh nice. That's all. I didn't know that. That's cool.
But
next episode it looked like it was Evil Eye taking revenge on the Kirikos.
Yeah.
Kikos, whatever that family is.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
The show's just great. Dandadan is one of those where it's like, I'm glad it maintains its popularity because I feel like I don't want it to get overshadowed by things.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah, and I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't.
I think it just because it keeps putting out fire. The first season was explosive.
Yeah, and this season's only going to be better. So.
I'm so excited for it. It's
even
already
funner and crazier and.
Gigi's such a great edition.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I cannot wait for the entire superpowered crew to get together now too. Once Gigi conquers this, if he conquers this, I don't know, Maxwell does, but if he conquers this, I desperately want to see that group together. It'd be tossing Ira in here. Oh, it'd be hilarious.
And there's a new crew member coming along.
Really?
There's two new crew members.
Oh, jeez, they're just pumping up the numbers. I'm pumped for that. Nice.
Even funnier stuff.
Excellent.
But let's move on to the next one.
Sounds good.
Lord of Mysteries, episode
4?
5.
Shit. Here we go. That's gonna be a spiral now. I'm gonna second guess myself every time. This is an interesting episode. Once again, I'm still at that point with Lord of Mysteries where like I'm enjoying every episode, but I still don't have any idea what is going on with like the overall story still. This one was like they introduced a brand new character who was pretty much, I think they were just there to show the way of the assassin, honestly.
Yeah.
Triss, yeah, and doing some weird ass shit for it. But they just sort of like, oh yeah, and then our nightmare boy there, he saw God in the end of the last episode and then died in that dream, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't think about it. It's like,
whoa. Yeah. This is one of those where it's like you said, it's like I'm enjoying it so much, but I'm like I have no idea what the hell's going on. First of all, this episode starts out with like musical about Triss, who saved this boat, which he didn't. Which they had this entire time frame to make a musical about him, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
They saved this boat, which he didn't, which in reality, he's actually the one who like caused all the problems in the boat.
Yes, the assassin,
yes.
the instigator or something like that.
And then he got the new sequence, which made him a witch, because he's part of the...
the...
Primordial Demoness.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, good job. I actually paused it and read the description of it in between, because the in between cut was about that. They explained most of it, but I'm just like I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. Actually,
it is very interesting.
There's a lot of gods in this universe.
This chaos people are so ridiculous.
I know they are.
They're like, we must cause chaos and destruction. It's like, why?
Why?
What do you gain out of this?
Apparently, just following their path. That's what they gain. That's literally all they gain. Actually, he was just murdering innocent people left and right.
Oh yeah.
It was a weird addition to just they tossing it all in.
It seems like it's just like setting up a bunch of stuff for stuff to happen later.
Yeah,
which I'm not complaining about. But
we're only 5 episodes in, yeah.
Exactly, but it is very confusing because then they're like, and then they're in the underground.
Yep, that was awesome.
It was awesome.
That was sick when they like we did the Hogwarts like have the bricks move something to get to Diagon Alley. I was like, this is gonna be interesting, and then I was like, yes, this is a D&D event right here.
Yeah, it really was. And then they mentioned like 2 other groups. It was like the Magisterium Hand or something. There's 2 groups that are like in charge of keeping order.
Yeah, there's the churches they were saying.
Yeah,
so there must be bad gods and good gods.
Yes.
And so the good church paladin peoples are like the ones that are dropping the hammer on these.
Because he's like, why do they let this happen? Whatever that group was, and it's like, oh, it's better a trickle than like a whole
or something like that. Yeah.
It was something I don't remember. I try to remember, but then like there's so much going on.
You guys are taking notes, man.
There was a guy who was like down there who had extreme spiritual power, but was like,
that's gonna come back.
That's 100% gonna come back.
His eyes started bleeding.
And then people were chasing Triss there, and then they got me on this one though, because like they chased Triss all the way, and now like his seer cane is making him go there, and I'm like, oh, they got him. And then he bumps into this super hot lady who I was like, she clearly pickpocketed him, which she didn't.
Yeah, no, she did not.
I thought
she just ran into him for the hell of it.
Yeah.
I thought that was when Triss first came out there as that. I thought that was the assassin lady that gave him.
That's what yeah.
And then when it threw me off when Klein uses spirit sense to look into the cart where all the women got into and saw him. I was like, oh, he's clearly just hiding in there.
Oh, I didn't even.
Because he saw his face. He saw his face in there, and it was like, what? And then, but Klein did absolutely nothing with that, which is insane.
That's big Klein move there.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, important thing they were searching for. Meh.
I'll let the other guys hate
it. That's not really my problem right now. I'm working on building the clown or something. I don't know.
Not really, but
not really at all. Yeah.
So like, it is interesting though. It's like these sequences are weird because like, so he was the assassin, and Triss, and then he became a witch. So
that was sequence 7, and then 8 was instigator.
What is that? What are you talking about?
That was the one where he was like, he was getting that. So sequence 8 was the one where he was like, so he was sleeping with those 2 chicks and stuff.
Yes.
And then he got that whole boat to like commit bad murders and stuff. So that was the sequence 8. You got people to give in to their dark desires or something like that.
So it's like very interesting though. It's like then he turns into a witch, which now I'm like, because his face, so he's like witch. I was like, okay, whatever.
All right.
Clearly turns him into a woman. So it's like when Klein gets the clown thing, is he gonna look like a clown?
Yeah, maybe. He might look like that guy. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
so
I don't know.
There's such like extreme jumps.
Yeah.
It went from like assassin, instigator, like witch. It's like, what is this?
Yeah, how does this all make sense?
How does this all connect?
This doesn't make any sense together. I did like Triss's power though in her sequence 7 form, where or his or whatever.
She did turn into a woman.
Turn into a full on
with
woman.
Black magic and demon stuff.
And
turn into a full on woman.
When full woman castrated himself. I look at I said that. That was funny. But the invisibility.
That was cool.
That was really cool, and the stabbing and stuff.
Dude, honestly, the fight scene at the end was awesome.
Oh yeah, it was great. I was watching every second.
The magic was dope.
Yeah. So how does nightmare work exactly? Is it like because
she wasn't asleep? They put her in a nightmare.
And when she cut her hand, she got out of it. She was outside already.
No, she was inside.
No, she was outside when she cut her hand. She was on top of the roof.
No, wasn't she inside? Because then the guy goes inside. And then they fight inside for a second. Yeah, she was inside.
Okay. But she went back inside.
Did she go? I don't think she went back.
She cut her hand. She was on the roof.
And then, all of a sudden, like, when the image fixes, like, shows her looking out the window, and then she like turns around and runs downstairs to the statue.
Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe that's a good point. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. And then they fight inside for a second. That guy, I thought, died when like the crystalline thing went around his heart, but I guess he just blocked it with magic.
Yes.
That exploded.
Yes.
And then he went upstairs, and then like the curtain got around him. Then he just exploded that with magic.
That was the two different guys.
Oh, I thought that was the same guy.
No, Nightmare guy went upstairs.
Who's Nightmare guy?
The guy that did the Nightmare, like the head boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does his power. His power is literally Nightmare.
Oh yeah. And then Sexy Rose dude was like,
this whole episode, he was fucking cracking me up a little bit there.
He was doing some good stuff.
Yeah,
good fighting.
It's like, we got to the same plan. We both had the same idea here. Tell him.
I like Klein. He's like this guy.
This guy. It was very interesting. Yeah, I do enjoy the guy who's like, I'm the protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
Duh.
But it did like make me go, I'm interested.
I am very interested in the show.
But are you going to connect off this?
Yeah.
Or are you going to go into something?
If this keeps being okay, so I will say this right now because only like 13 episodes I think I found out today.
If it does not connect, yes.
Yeah, if they don't get if the story doesn't get a little cohesion by the end, like it's fine, totally fine right now. No problem with that at all. If it doesn't get cohesion by like the 8th episode, then I'm gonna be like, this might be overhyped.
I think the reason it will have cohesion is because they gave us that montage in this episode.
Wow, which montage is they got?
He like montage about how he like talked to Hangman and her again. So like they did like a training montage pretty much.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
So I do think that we'll get.
They didn't move a lot of time in this episode. Did they? Yeah.
So I think we will get cohesion coming up. Primordial Demons is. Sounds cool, but she's on a train now. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Who knows? But
I have no idea. She had ghost spirit things.
It's good stuff. All right, let's move on to Kaiju number 8, season
2
episode.
This is officially episode 1.
It is officially. I was hoping that would.
Nope. I remember Hoshina's day off now.
I will say the start of this episode when he was like freaking out, which I should have realized because the cleanup crew guys were there, which like they should have been
there. Yeah.
Yeah, but like when he started freaking out, I was like, oh, no! I'm thinking it's like a foreshadowing thing into the future. Could still be. I was like, no, Kafka!
No, don't do that.
And then when he woke up, I was like,
woo! That dream sequence form though was dope.
I mean, it was awesome.
His partial Godzilla transformation. I was like, nice with actual Godzilla in this episode.
I actually love that.
That was fantastic. Yeah,
I was like, they got to lean into the meme
just a bit. Yeah,
they also use Godzilla music.
No,
I don't know if you noticed that. They do.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
I don't know if they've been doing that since season 1, but they used it not even in the Godzilla thing.
Really nice.
Yeah. Let's just jump to this point though. Is when the first captain jumped out of the spacecraft. Not spacecraft.
Spacecraft.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say spacecraft. The helicopter plane.
Yeah.
Because I think it is both. And he was flying down. I was like, his item better be cool as shit.
Uh-huh.
And then he whipped it out. I was like, why did I ever doubt it? Would it?
I know. Why would I know? This is a giant lance.
Yeah, that has like a gun in it.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. We saw it at the end of last season, I remember too.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, because he was at the Kafka's test.
Oh yeah.
There at the end by the big captain guy.
He rocks though. The first
when his eyes lit up, I knew he was gonna be strong, obviously, because everyone was like, it was the classic anime thing where everyone was gassing up the first division, and then his second in command like manhandled him, but like no, which I love.
That scene was great.
Every scene he got kicked when he was like,
when they were cleaning, when he's like my Gundam.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that was great.
I love how anime is finally like recognizing other animes.
That is fantastic. They're leaning into the neat lifestyle out there, like making fun of it.
But then they start cleaning up. He's like, no, I'll do it myself.
Well, they were throwing out like expensive models.
Oh, that was just they're not actually gonna throw that out.
I don't know.
That was just to get him in line.
I don't know. They might.
100%.
The second, I would not put it past the second in command to do that. He seems like a no. When he opened the door and the guy was gaming.
Dumb. Not his power's dumb. His power's cool. That's what it's saying. The second command.
What's his power?
He got into this like robot. And,
that was sick.
And he could control like a bunch and shoot him. I was like annoyed it wasn't doing anything. I know it was a whole purpose was to redirect it.
I know.
But it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's cooler than them. And then the one girl, I was like, right when they introduced her, I was like, who's this lady?
Hey, look at this one.
I don't remember her name at all.
No idea.
This show goes hard on Japanese names.
Yes.
Like,
Kafka does not feel that Japanese.
Kafka, fine. They're like, Kafka, total normal. We're gonna use a bunch of other Japanese names you guys have never heard in any other anime ever.
Is it what is it? Is it Lieutenant? Okay,
Mina.
So there's Mina, Rekka Hoshimina, which is the wait, Rekka Hoshimina.
Oh, is that the blonde hair girl?
I think that's the blonde here.
Yeah, I don't know. This show's names are tough.
No, it was because it was
Tanjiro, Nezuko,
Sakura. He said it at the top of the episode. What was the
who?
What was the fucking episode before this one? It was
Oh, you literally said it.
What was his name?
Haro?
No, you're totally wrong. It's H, yeah, but it's like
It's
no,
H,
you're diluting my brain. It's
Hanma.
no, it was
You literally said it at the time.
Damn it, I don't remember it now. It's
now I have to look it up.
Oh my goodness.
Now I gotta look it up.
Hoshimiya is the blonde girl, I think. No, it's Rekka Hoshimiya, so it has to be.
It was called. Nope, that's a movie. Hoshina.
Okay.
That's the white hair guy. Hoshina, right?
No.
Hoshina's Day Off.
Hoshina's Day Off is. I thought that was the second in command of the 6th, whatever.
Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense.
Yeah, because they were following him. Hoshina's. Hoshi.
Okay.
Okay. So Hoshimina is the blonde girl.
Okay. So no, the blonde girl is Kikoru Shinomiya. Shinomiya. His buddy is Reno. Okay, that's
Rekko Hoshimina then.
Rekko Hoshimina. Nobody.
What? That's a name. Wait, what am I thinking of? Where's my phone? Oh no, it's not over here. Oh well, that's gone.
Rekko Hoshimina.
Rekka Hoshimina. Yeah.
I think you're just making this up, dude.
I'm not making this. This is a name I've heard. Where is this name from?
Mina Ashiro. Reno Ichiwawa.
Yeah, no, that's
yeah. I don't think you're just. I think you're just making.
Type in Rekka Hoshimina. It's 2 words.
Yeah,
Rekka,
I get that.
Reka, then Hoshimina.
Oh, that is a name of something. It's from Fire Force.
Oh, that's what I'm confusing it with. Oh, okay. Lieutenant Rekka. That makes more sense now.
Season 1.
That makes total sense. Oh, that makes total sense.
But it does sound like a Kaiju.
It 100% does.
They're going crazy with the name.
They do go hard with that.
Can you give us like some simple ones?
No, because Japan, it probably is simple over there.
No, I mean, we've watched a lot of anime. They don't use these names a lot. Kafka.
Kafka's the outlier.
Reno,
I feel it's normal.
I mean, maybe. But anyways,
Hoshina is normal.
This episode was a great get us back into the.
Remind me why I love Kaiju number 8 so much.
Exactly. I really did like this
when the leader of the first there, when his eyes lit up with the crosses, I was like, whatever's about to happen is going to be epic.
And it was.
And it was amazing. He blew up a Kaiju on his own.
Yeah, that poor cleanup crew.
Yeah.
They're probably easier to clean up that way, though.
Probably dumped it all in the water, so it depends on where the pollution goes.
That actually, if it wasn't super gross, that above shot of like the Kaiju blown up is a cool wallpaper.
It'd be dope. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, he did his attack. I like his style too. I'm always a fan of the ones who are just like, yeah, I don't care too much about all the other crap. Just like be strong, and like that's not a bad way to live. That's tire number 1. That's how your entire team is. Like, what do they say? It was like all of them were above. Strong. Yeah, they're above 45% like sync rate with their armor, which is nuts.
Yeah.
So it works. But I did enjoy when the blonde hair captain or the commander or whatever was like,
"You're an idiot.
You're an asshole. Get in line." It was like,
I mean, he's right though. It's one of those things where it's like, I get it. He's super strong. Yeah. But it's like one of those. It's like written by like a teenager. It's like it wasn't like it's a good character.
It's good, right? Yeah.
I like him a lot, and he's gonna be fun. But it's just like. It's like, I don't care about orders. I just care about who's strong. And it's like, well, I mean, like, we kind of have to have, organization. Prime example, loved in this episode, how they showed from the first sighting of a kaiju, how, like, the response system works.
Yeah.
That was super cool.
Fantastic.
It was like, first sighting 15 minutes ago, like, and then this, and then this.
That's a little bit detailed.
Yeah, I really liked that. I thought that was cool. It's like, prime example, this is why we have military command and stuff like that. So, like, once again, though, he does that there. He's like, as long as you're strong, it's like, but then you followed all the military command because your entire group did a whole entire military mission.
Yeah. They do. Yeah, they do the military. They do what they have to. He just flaunts like around the rules a little.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to be saluted.
Yeah, pretty much. It does crack me up. Those like, does crack me up a little bit. I get the thinking on a level of that. Like his argument was like, nah, the first is strong enough. Send him somewhere else. So I get it on that level, but also it's like, guy, you're all worried about him freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, don't you want him with the strongest guy?
Why would you not? Well, exactly. Why would you not want to keep an eye on this guy? Like, and theoretically, actually, not even theoretically, Kafka's probably the strongest weapon they have.
Oh, definitely.
Or at least potentially will be.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I like how you pointed out the other two, too, how they could do something. And maybe Shinomiya's mom is also one of them.
Shinomiya, that's blonde girl?
Yeah.
Her mom's dead.
I don't know.
Her mom's dead. The dad talked about that in the last.
He did talk about it.
That was the whole thing in the last season.
I agree. He's like,
killed her mom.
That's what he said.
Okay.
And then at the end of this episode,
that's true. That was the tank. Yeah.
They went to the tank, and she had a lot of hair color similar to hers, and she looked and he looked somber when he looked at it.
I didn't. Did we see hair color? I only saw feet in this one. I thought.
Sorry, not hair color. Oh, we saw her hair shape, which is very similar.
Okay. Fair.
And then Shinomiya did say something. I can't remember exactly. She said something specifically about like a kaiju, like the first thing. She said something that I was like, huh?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Okay. I don't remember. Huh.
They just said she died due to a kaiju. That's all they said. But like, I was like, it seemed like they were implying that.
I did also quickly like too the how the commander pointed out. It's like the kaiju are getting different. Like, not even just saying they're getting stronger, they're getting different, which is like kind of a problem for us. So maybe we just like learn about it.
Yeah, it's
maybe
like
we use the human kaiju.
Maybe let's be smart,
because numbers. So he's 8. So number 9 is gonna be a problem. Mushroom Head's a problem. And number 10 is dead. Yeah. But he was a problem.
Definitely was a problem. Without Kafka,
they would. Yeah, everyone would.
Did
dead.
Like whatever the second in command at whatever
Oshina's.
Yeah, when he was like, he's like, why do you have to be so flashy?
That was funny. Yeah. As opposed to it just obliterating the entire area.
Yeah.
Although it did cut to the scene where he's just like standing there with all that aura, just like the lightning around him.
He was
blocking people.
He was being pretty flashy.
Oh yeah, he was aura farming for days.
I will say I did like I can't think it might have been the ending of this, but like I did enjoy. We're about to see the first kaiju.
Yeah. Oh, is that what that's gonna be?
I assume because they didn't have any measures set up at all.
Oh.
I was noticing. I was like, I thought that was really cool because like there's no kaiju siren, there's no signs, it's just like.
All destroyed. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm excited.
So I think it's the first kaiju.
We know what number 2 looks like. We don't know what number 1 looks like. That'd be interesting.
Well, yeah, I don't know. So
I'm very excited.
Oh,
I love this show. I'm very happy the show is back. I missed it.
Let's move on to Be Hero X episode
15?
16.
They turned this storyline from being absolutely I didn't really care about it to I'm loving Ghostblade's story.
Yeah, Ghostblade
Ghostblade breathed life into this boring ass character story. And I'm dying laughing. I'm dying laughing watching
the cat kid or whatever who was like super annoying. But Ghostblade in the car with him, oh my god.
Ghostblade wanted to kill himself. He was like, I hate this so much. That kid is so annoying.
Oh yeah, I love when Ghostblade was like, he's like, I'm gonna go, and he's like, no, anyone but him,
not him.
And he just keeps talking at him and talking at him.
It just keeps making up things that he's thinking.
And Ghostblade like opens the window, is like, wind, please do me justice.
Take his voice away. And what did the kid say? It was like, just keep moving forward like the wind or something like that.
Yeah, because like that's your dad voice.
Oh, it was horrible. Yeah, I've been in those cars before. I'm just like, shut up.
And then Ghostblade he's like, I wish I could talk just so I could tell him.
Yeah.
I love when they I can't remember, the pink hair girl, whatever, attacks their car retardedly. Maybe
she is stupid as shit.
Yeah. Well, maybe she's smarter than that.
Yeah, I know.
But like, and then they're like having that conversation after. And the cat kid was like, he's like, it all makes sense. He was somber in the car and like. And blah, blah. And he's like, I wasn't somber. I was like, I was just angry.
I hate you.
I know.
The dad is the MVP of this episode, though. 100%.
For hilarity.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we're saving everybody. No. Everyone saves everyone in these stuff. Heroes do stuff. But, like, the dad, best character this episode. Because he was just like, are you single?
I know. I was like, oh my gosh. Also, how old is that girl in Ghostblade? They got to be at least like.
Seems like the dad just wants him to get some game.
Apparently, and he's terrible at it. Yeah. He's an old man, I guess.
Yeah. He's like, what was he?
Why don't you feed her some squid? Making it so obvious.
Horrible. Ghostblade is a stand-up individual. He has a great character. It's like, what are you doing?
It was so great.
But his conversation with Ghostblade had me dying laughing. Like when he's just like, I understand the need to reach out and try and find love in this world, even though no matter what age we are.
Yeah.
It's like everyone just projecting on top of Ghostblade this episode.
Well, he's got his hot rich wife.
He does have his hot rich wife. Yeah, that's true. Yes. Yeah. But
when they all started crying and stuff, I was like, oh my god, what the hell's going on here? And then I did like, I assume everyone watching it, but like, you catch on, you're like, this is weird.
Yes.
I was like, this is getting a little too weird. At first I was like, then I was like,
There's a lot of crying.
And then
Ghostblade's crying? That's
and then
weird.
Ghostblade, he's like, this is even affecting me a little bit. And then it's a disco ball dude, don't remember his name.
Disco ball dude, yeah.
Shine?
Maybe, I don't know. Who had a really, really, really cool scene where he was in that tank with all the fear and he like was there, that outline, and then his power sucked.
Yeah.
He was always
the Court of Owls guy watching it.
Yeah.
And then like, his power
trash.
His power is trash against strong heroes. It's good against a bunch of weaklings.
Sure, 100%.
It made them all depressed.
But his power was good against weaklings before.
That's true.
So it just he shifted from he didn't get any stronger. That's
why
my
did
point.
It work on the girl this time?
What do you mean?
It didn't work on the girls last time.
It didn't work because she had her armor on, right? Yeah,
I don't know.
Because she had her alien armor on, which blocks out fear. So it has to.
But his ability
trust too, right?
His ability didn't work before on her
because she was in the armor. I'm talking about pink hair girl, right?
Yeah.
Because her armor
probably stops psychic.
This is what I'm imagining right now. Imagining that not only does it block out fear, but it blocks out trust as well. The alien metallic. Because why would it only block out one and not the other? Since they're like kind of like similar in aspect,
But it still has to be like psychic stuff.
True, but
can't block out trust totally.
You can block out fear.
Because if someone's just trust very strong and punches her, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it depends. If the fear empowers their
Ghostblade would still be able to fight her.
Yeah, if the fear exactly. If the fear does like in physical empowerment, like on the sorry, not the fear. If the fear of the trust, okay, I have no idea. This is my theory. This is my trying to think through my brain. If the fear and the trust, like if they boost your physical abilities, then yeah, that would make sense that the armor wouldn't work against that.
It works on psychic.
It would work on psychic.
Yeah,
it would block it out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we agree.
That's what.
I did not understand that. Yeah, we 100% agree.
Yeah, I think it probably works on like psychic stuff. But that is a good point, though. I didn't even think about it. Like working on the fear, then it would make sense to work on the trust too.
Yeah. Should we make it interesting? Make this alien spaceship thing.
I hope it's not all aliens.
Don't let it all be aliens, please. Just have this be like a one-off thing.
Aliens.
Aliens.
Though the fight scene was awesome. Fight scene. Which is just Ghostblade.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
And honestly, it went on a little too long. I'm just like, I started like feeling like kind of bad for Disco Ball. I was like, just kill him already. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
He definitely could have.
Yeah, like there were so many times
he was mad because he was fucking with his daughter.
Yeah, I understand the fatherly rage. I do, but like, there's a point where it's just like, okay, he's gonna die. Get it over with, dude. You're just ripping his arm off left and right now.
Yeah.
But
the regeneration is interesting too. That he like can regenerate body parts and kind of. It turns into like a monster regeneration.
Yeah, I think it's more. I think he was, he's early fear testing nonsense. And now, one of the worst things possibly happened is Ghostblade got fear put on him.
Oh, I know.
That was
crazy.
The worst.
Like, no.
That's like the worst possible thing that could happen.
Yeah, and just as his daughter figured out that it's
that scene started hurting my heart. I never even told me at the beginning of this arc to be like, you're gonna start feeling for that stalker. That's what you're gonna feel for. And I'm like,
yeah, that's a good point.
I'd be like, you're nuts. And now I'm like, oh my goodness.
That's a good point.
This poor father. Yeah. Who did everything wrong, but still.
Yeah, I will say I was like, I was like, oh thank God.
I know.
Because I was like, if we have to do another episode of dramatic irony, just let her know at this point.
Let her know. Yeah, and it's like
he could have wrote it down 20 times.
The entire time. The entire conversation with the dad could have just wrote it down.
But he's an idiot socially. So.
He is dumb as shit. Yeah, that is true. He is very, very stupid. What I do like about this too, well, we'll move off this in 1 second. But what I do like about this too is like it's depending on what happens with, he could go super evil off the fear. We'll see. I don't think. I think he could talk no jutsu if he goes off fear. But
by his daughter.
Yeah, of course. What I like about this is that the whole point of his shtick was that he liked the silence of people, not people around him, like, not talking. He didn't like loud, noisy people and all that stuff. But he sat at that dinner table for his daughter with loud, very loud, annoying people.
Yes,
that pink hair girl. I actually was starting to feel for him. I was like, I would want to keep my daughter away.
Yeah, he's like, I need to get this.
She's a
away.
bad influence.
I need to get this demon away from my
She
daughter.
is so annoying. I died laughing. But like, he sat around all that and dealt with all that for his daughter. So he's like kind of and like didn't care about silence or anything like that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it's like. It's kind of nice.
It is very
kind of cool to see this.
He's trying to be a better dad.
Yeah, it's a really weird storyline.
Yeah, that pink hair girl.
That
pink hair girl is the type of girl who is like, he's like, let's not dating. Don't date anyone that's so stupid. Blah blah blah. Just stay single. Let's have fun. And then she gets a boyfriend.
Yep.
And then she wants her friends to have a terrible life.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
That's what she's there for. Yeah, 100%.
And then at the end of the episode, Cyan was on the phone with Queen. And
storylines converging because they're going out.
But
to
then,
see
like,
the dog.
pink hair girl was also on the phone with somebody. I don't know who that was, but
I don't remember that.
She was on the phone with somebody. I don't.
Sure, believe it.
We didn't know. Who
Believe ya. I believe ya.
But let's. You got anything else?
Nope. That dog thing is gonna pop up again eventually. It's in the opening. I saw it.
Let's move on to Yaiba episode
15? No. 14.
15.
Damn it.
I was like, oh wow, you got it.
Damn it.
This is our episode of the week.
It is our episode of the week. It was a great episode.
I love Yaiba.
It's a breath of fresh air, is what it is. It's so
it's such a good.
Maybe not a breath of fresh air. Maybe we talked about. Maybe it's a breath of times long gone. It's a nostalgia explosion for a second there because it just. I'm loving these like one-off-ish episodes where he's getting a new orb every time, and new power-up, and new villain. It feels like classic anime to me.
It does.
I'm just like,
Starts out with
really
the Jets trying to blow up Onomaru, and then Onomaru just killing all of them.
Dude, the animation around all the lasers going off, I was like, this is nuts. And he's on top of Mount Fuji right now? Yeah, that's crazy. Onimaru I'd be scared if I was the world governments too.
Oh, yeah.
The funny part too is that like he's not even just ruling by force. He's literally like they're out there in the streets like trying to make deals with people. The ogres who have very
fantastic.
Yeah, according to the ending have a very fantastic and terrible backstory, but they're just out there trying to sell his merch constantly. It was like, this is trying to win the hearts and minds this way. Okay.
Yeah. And by force.
Yeah. He's doing it all.
Doing it all.
And
then I love like seeing they're like, why is this raft going any faster? And it's literally his legs.
That moron. He's so dumb.
I know, he's the dumbest.
So could turn into a whale, a full whale this episode, but couldn't make a rudder or oars or a motor on his raft.
Stabbed in the butt.
That was hilarious.
By Miyamoto there. Oh, I forgot to look up if that guy was it.
Oh, Kanjuro or whatever.
Not Kanjuro. Kanjuro was the other swordmaster.
Yeah, that's probably him. No. It was something else. It was
It's like Tobi Oshiro or something like that.
I don't remember. Either way,
I'm gonna look it up.
The guy looks like he's based off the One Piece character. He's probably based off someone real.
The guy who made me go, I'm like, how much did Naruto take from this show?
Wow, Sai, you think?
No, with the sexy no jutsu, literally.
Oh,
I was like,
that's probably really good. That probably had to do. I mean, Naruto has the nine-tailed fox in him. I know foxes are able to transform as well in Japanese mythology. I don't freaking know, lore. I don't know. Them and raccoons or tanuki, whatever.
Tanuki.
For some reason, have transforming abilities. I don't know why. And I guess dragons, but that's a different story.
So everything.
Honestly, I think maybe most animals in Japan just transform. A lot of spirits over there and all that stuff. They have the night parade, which is a bunch of demons that parade through the street sometimes.
Ew.
But they're like not bad demons. I don't know.
Okay, it's Toki Sada Shiro Amamasuka.
Oh.
Toki Sada.
No. Kyojiro is the name of the extending sword master.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Kanjuro.
Oh, Kanjuro.
Remember the One Piece? This is One Piece spoilers if you haven't watched Wano. The One Piece trader in Wano.
Oh yeah,
that was Kanjuro. He had the same like brush style and the faces thing.
Oh, all right.
And he did the snake. He did snakes in this episode. Kanjuro did snakes in the other episode, or a snake.
Toshida. Shiro Toshida Amakusa also known as Amakusa Shiro, was a Japanese Christian of the Edo period.
What?
And a leader of Shimbara Rebellion, an uprising of Japanese Roman Catholics against the shogunate.
And Yaiba killed this guy?
Why was he doing a bunch of black magic?
I don't know. Why do they have him doing that? That's kind of weird. That's very not Catholic.
I don't know. He looked like he was just like a shogun. Interesting. Cool, though. I love using historic figures. I don't know.
There's got to be something.
I don't know what the changing of... I think there's probably times where they just pick a historic figure and they're like, this.
Well, the ninja was the ninja. The monk did the monk stuff, so...
What monk?
The squid monk. 2 episodes ago.
Squid monk. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
I don't know. I have to look it up now because I'm curious. Because, like, why did he... that's very confusing. Why was he a shape changer? Why was he a shapeshifter?
I don't know. And he was pretty much a magic caster because he casted 38 genie things to help him find the thing.
Those were funny.
And,
those were funny. It's like, wow, what'd you say?
And then Mr. Spider's like, I think we tried enough. Why don't we just follow them?
That was funny.
Mr. Spider, when Yaiba is trying to get the orb, and they're like, go left. And they're like, that's right. He's like, how do you not know the difference between left and right?
Oh, what great comedy. I love Mr. Spider to survive this long.
Yes. 100%.
It is. When he came back, honestly, when he came back after they knocked him off the edge, when they beat him, when they first assaulted Onimaru's castle and they beat him, I was like, Mr. Spider's gone. That's okay. It's fine. Whatever. And then when he came back, I was like, okay, we're going to keep going with this. Interesting. And then ever since then, I'm just been like, oh, why did I ever doubt that he wasn't one of the most hilarious characters in the show?
He's so funny.
He is amazing.
I also got to return to Mr. Starfish.
Yes, with a wife and a child.
When Yaiba and Miyamoto they're like, oh, another Mr. Starfish? And she like slaps him.
That was good.
She's like, how dare you insult me like that?
I'm Mrs. Starfish.
Yeah. Sayaka and I gotta remember the girl's name. Yaiba's love. Like they're just like, oh, how cute and all this kind of stuff. In this episode, we also got to see her in a bikini, which was
isn't she like 12 as well?
Way too young. It was hilarious.
Well, yeah, because Kaiba goes, this is me. He does Sayaka first. And as a normal, Sayaka's purple. This actually might be like a testament to what he thinks about her. She's perfectly transformed.
Yeah, she was.
She was perfectly transformed. And then he does like, oh, maybe some part of his boy brain's like, oh yeah, the taller one's sexier, but I know the other one better.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
That was so funny. That was dying laughing.
That was great.
I was like, oh my gosh. And then he's like, you can't turn into a little bean. He's like, oh, I can't. I was like, the
dumbest of ideas that guy had.
That was such a bad idea.
It was a horrendous idea.
He's like, I'm going to eat this sword bean.
What if he just untransformed? He would have exploded out of you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It was a terrible idea.
Yeah, it was dumb.
His final like tiger big thing form, that was cool.
I think it was a fox actually.
A fox form.
Yeah,
that was cool.
It was a multi.
Yeah, because he had the. Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's like when he turned into the sexy thing with the markings. I was like, is this Naruto?
Probably. I mean, there is probably something about foxes trying to lure men into the forest, some crap like that. So, and then Naruto had the sexy jutsu and had the nine-tailed fox in him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, it's just interesting. It's just interesting to see Yaiba's influence on other anime, and like, I've never heard of Yaiba in my life.
Yeah. I don't know. I would like to see if it's Yaiba's influence on their anime or if it's just Japanese lore.
Japanese lore. Yeah. I mean, but there was other things we were pointing out that I was like, the jutsus. I guess they all use jutsus.
I don't know. Yeah. Then now we're getting to territory where I'm just like, I don't know what's Japanese lore and how much. Because Yaiba, I never heard of Yaiba. Yeah, so that's where like when people say influence, like I've heard of the things like Dragon Ball has influenced things.
Yeah.
But I've never heard of Yaiba.
But like Mushoku Tensei influenced Re:Zero.
Did that come out first?
No, the manga, the graphic novel.
Really?
Did, yeah.
Oh,
but we heard of Re:Zero before we heard of Mushoku Tensei.
This is also true. Yeah. Fair enough.
Because like with like, I mean, once again, you're right. This might just be like lore and stuff, but it's like turning into a log as a substitution, like that. I don't know if it's in the original anime, but that's happened in this one.
Yeah.
And it happened in Naruto, and then like it seems like everything based like that does it, but it might just be a Japanese thing. But like it seems like every time you see it after Naruto, you just think Naruto.
Yeah, exactly.
So I wonder if like,
because Naruto Ninja's is like amazing.
Yeah, so I was like, it's like, was it inspired? Like, was there points where like the guy who made Naruto watched Yaiba and was like,
possibly.
I like these things. And
depends on how big Yaiba was back over there.
Yeah. Or not big. It could have been just okay small, and he was just a fan.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah. I don't know. Regardless, Yaiba's amazing now.
It's awesome.
The fire orb.
Oh, rocks!
Yeah, I knew. But also too, like this is one of those ones where you're just like, like I know the water orb, the gold orb. I had no idea it was gonna be gold, but the fire orb, I'm just like, yeah, of course it's gonna be. It's in lava. It's gonna be fire.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I was like Loki already strong enough to kind of take on Onimaru right now with that bad boy. He has to control it better.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, how does it like?
The fire and the water one, but he has to fly. That's his only shtick right now. It's like, yeah, I turned into a bird with the gold one. Like, why are you picking only land-based things?
Sorry, I'm just reading up on this.
Okay.
This is AI. No. Oh, it's Demon Slayer. God.
Yeah, I hate that too, because when I type in Yaiba, like, I have to do Yaiba Samurai Legend and be very specific with it for the internet to give it back to me. Otherwise, it just goes to Kimetsu no Yaiba because it's so popular. And it's like, okay, I get it. I'm pretty sure Yaiba's demon. But like, I get it. Maybe it's swordsman. Yeah. Maybe it's swordsman. Maybe Kimetsu is the demon. I don't know. I'm not Japanese. I'm not even going to pretend to know their language.
It doesn't really have anything. I have to research it later, but it doesn't really have anything on it. Because it was like, Yaiba didn't influence Naruto. I was like, oh, interesting. And then it was like, this said Demon Slayer. I was like, of course Demon Slayer didn't influence Naruto. That's
what are you talking
about? Who's looking that up?
Yeah, what dumb people.
Yeah, but Hunter x Hunter did, I guess. But
I don't know. That I don't know.
But
One Piece definitely did.
Influence Naruto?
Yeah, because the writers are friends.
Oh yeah, they're like buddies. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's literally like ninjas in One Piece that are literally clearly based off of Naruto.
Bunch of cover art too, which I love.
But I agree with you. I like how he's like also going, let's just get all the orbs.
Yeah.
And first I was like, just get the Dragon God Orb. Yeah, Dragon God Orb. But now it's just like, let's just get them all.
Yeah, I love this one too. It's just like, he's so careless with them too. He just like pops one. When he popped the gold orb out and put the fire one, he's like, he threw it on the ground.
He did just chuck it on the ground.
What are you doing, dude? It's a ball. It's gonna roll away.
Give it to Sayaka.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do. But I kind of like that though. Just like slots another one in.
I do enjoy how utterly useless his crew is.
Oh, 100%.
Like the three of them, like, you know, Miyamoto, Kojiro. Kyojiro, and then Priestess Maiden Girl there did nothing.
I like how they've all had like, before this point, they were all like, they all could do things, and now they're just like, I would just get magic, so we can't really do much right now.
I mean, literally, I had to fight one of them.
That's true. Yeah, that's funny.
And then he got a vision again because Yaiba's mom fought this dragon.
I think it's Yaiba's mom. No, I think it was a dude in that.
It was a lady.
No, it wasn't.
It definitely was a lady.
Absolutely not. It was a dude with long hair.
I think it was a lady.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Also, whenever they cut to these things, I'm like, this is because like the story just stops when they cut to it, and it's like this dark, ominous music and this movement. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. I think it's also the Dragon Orb is like super bad news.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I think it's gonna be like with the Thunder God one. It's gonna be like that kind of issue.
I'm trying to.
And all the orbs are like kind of scared of it.
He had it in such a weird spot. This one.
It was.
Oh, where was that?
Right there.
I mean, it could be a dude, it could be a lady. We can't really tell.
See. Bam, bam, I'm talking, so there's still stuff.
Yeah, there's not dead silence. You can't tell.
Correct. I think it's a dude.
Okay.
I'm hedging my bet on that one.
What?
I'm hedging my bet on that one. It's a dude. I think it's a dude.
Let's bet on it.
Sounds good.
There we go.
$1.
There we go. Yeah. Did love though. Mr. Starfish sacrificing himself, getting the orb. And he's like, I'm dead. And Yaiba just takes the sword, like, which now can create water.
Yeah.
And he just like sprays him with it. And he's just like, you're being an idiot.
Yeah, you're dumb. But I like when he was dying, I was just poking him with a stick too. And I was like, oh, you're such a good MC, dude.
Yaiba rocks.
I love this anime. It's so much fun to watch. You need to remaster more. Do Yu Yu Hakusho next. Do it.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho does need a remaster.
I would watch shit out of it.
Do Berserk.
Do Berserk. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Berserk truly needs a good adaptation. I saw this
post. It was like Skull Knight, and it's just like it's like Berserk fans just watching My Dress Up Darling get phenomenal animation for season 2 while they just sit there in Berserk. I don't know what that is.
I don't know either because Berserk is huge, right? Like also, especially like right here, it's huge.
Side note, because I was just thinking because Berserk, the author of Berserk died, then his friend took over, blah blah. But like you know how what's his name? Toriyama. How they got taken over by his friend, or I can't remember. The guy recently was just like, oh yeah, Luffy could easily beat Goku. And I was like,
that ain't true.
And he said, not even Gear 5 Luffy.
That's not true.
Just regular form Luffy.
That's not true.
I saw this post, and I think I sent it to you, or you sent it to me, I don't know. but I loved it, is there could be an anime called This Main Hero Can Beat Goku. The main hero's name is like, I can beat Goku. And the whole concept is how they can beat Goku, and I could be like, yeah, he can't beat Goku.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, he said that, and I was like, I was looking at it, and a lot of people were just like, shut up.
I think he was being nice. That's what he was being. He's being nice.
Well, he actually kind of not crapped on Toriyama, but he was just like, yeah, he kind of lost how canon worked and kind of just like went crazy with just like doing powers and stuff. And like,
I mean, I don't not like whatever. So this guy, I know this guy's been in charge of, like, Toriyama wasn't really in charge of Super. He was in charge of Super.
No.
But Toriyama was in charge of oh my goodness. What was
Daima?
Daima, yeah. And like
awesome.
Daima's powers were cool and awesome, but it was just a retell. It was like, I don't know, why honestly did Goku turn go as Super Saiyan 4 with the monkey version?
Yes, because 3 is just big hair.
Yes.
And
like, why did that happen? Other than Toriyama just kind of wanted to do it.
He wanted it to happen.
Yeah. Which, like, I get that on a level. If he's saying it, like, super negatively, then that guy can get bent because Toriyama made an amazing story no matter what he did. But, like, I get that on a level of, like, the way he's telling Super now, it makes sense that, like, Toriyama really just didn't want that, like, was just, like, doing whatever the hell he wanted. While Super has, like, an intense canon.
Yeah, that's true. But
if he's crapping on him.
He definitely couldn't beat Luffy, though.
No, that's a bad take.
I'm sorry, Luffy couldn't beat any of the big three. And no, he couldn't. He can't beat Ichigo.
I did see this. So I didn't want to bring this up. I did see this. Like, I think we underestimate how big Kong, his Gear 5 attack that beat Kaido was. It was really big. It was bigger than all like the tailed beasts.
Was it that big? It wasn't.
Yeah,
big.
No,
it wasn't big as Onigashima.
No, it was bigger.
It was bigger than Onigashima.
The problem is the explosion ability.
A billion times faster.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like that's where I get like, maybe you could beat Ichigo.
No way.
Why?
No, Ichigo's so fucking strong.
He's strong, yeah, but like I don't know, you can't stop that fist coming down.
Ichigo's also fast as fuck and can fly.
Yeah. How fast? I gotta watch Bleach. I don't know how fast.
He's fast as fuck.
He's fast, but not like fast.
He can do like Goku like movement.
I mean, yeah. Luffy's not that. Luffy's done that. He does that with Gear too.
Luffy is also fast. But I'm saying like one of those like big attacks come up, like Luffy's big attack punch thing, which is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like if you're super fast, which Kaido was not.
True.
You can literally be like, I'm out. You'd have to be beat up. You'd have to be beat up a good amount already to not be. To not be able to avoid that attack. Mm-hmm. And that's my thing is like I don't think that punch is awesome, and if it did hit Naruto it would really mess him up, but I just don't think he would ever get to that point with Naruto. I think Naruto would already fuck him up.
That I could probably see, yeah. Because Naruto is fast, yes.
And he's a god.
And he has Naruto, like the thing with Naruto, that too, but he also has like Rasengans that cut things, which is pretty big. Luffy doesn't like being cut.
So like this guy's point was like Goku couldn't hit him because he's made of rubber, and I was just like,
that's dumb.
I was like, yeah, right.
So Goku throws him into a sun, then that's gonna matter.
Someone made a good point. They're like, yeah, Goku maybe not be able to hit him because he's made of rubber, but Goku can just blow up the planet he's on. Yeah.
People discount how nice Goku is. Like the moment Goku beat Frieza, we already knew he was able to kill any planet he wanted because Frieza just kills planets for fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dumb reason.
Well, let's move off of Yabai here.
Oh yeah, sure. That's the episode we were on.
Yeah. Let's go to Witch Watch episode.
They didn't miss a week. 16.
16.
Hey. Nice. This kid's already amazing edition.
You gotta love Maharu.
Sure, Vamp.
Yeah,
the Vamp.
He's fantastic.
When he just blew Nico in as hard as possible.
That first off. They're showing the scene of the table, and they showed like a box of headphones. I was like, "Oh, this must be like a company that put their ad in there." And then, and then he's just like, "And then you love Moi," and she's just like,
when everyone at the table was like,
Kigo and Khan.
I do enjoy how he has no social filter whatsoever.
Did love though when Khan's like, he's like, "I bet you were spoiled." And then they're like, "What are the chores?" And Nico's just like, "I clean the downstairs bathroom." Khan's like, "I clean the upstairs bathroom." And Kiko's like, "I clean the upstairs bathroom bath." And my hero there is like, he's like, you're all spoiled.
Yeah, you're all useless.
Yeah,
I did enjoy that. It's like, Moy does everything.
Yeah.
And then lo and behold, later on, he finds out that he doesn't have to do anything at all.
I was like, let's all work together and make him the best meal ever. When he walked in, and it's just like on fire, and Khan's like trying to get
it's
it out.
the community scene where Dalgor walks in and is like, "Rah!"
It was so, and the whole sequence of like he cut himself, and the whole thing.
Oh my goodness,
God,
yes.
so funny.
He drained Kigo, but Kigo doesn't have any power in non-wolf form.
When he trained Nico there too, she's like, drain me, and she
it does magic power. It's like, yeah, but regular life force, you dummy. That was really funny.
Oh, and Khan's like, drain me, and he's like, Tengu?
I don't want that. You guys don't want
Khan is like, I think probably my favorite side character.
Yeah, 100% agree with that, yeah.
He's so
easily,
funny.
yeah. So Nico and Moy are main characters, right?
Yeah, they're the main characters.
The dual main characters, yeah. Then Khan is 100% my number two, yeah. I understand why he's been the show the longest after them, because he's amazing.
And then this whole umbrella sequence, which I did love.
He's telling the truth.
Yes, you knew it.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Because he's like, when the vamp kid there is just like, he's like, there's no way that's true. I was like, oh, it's true.
It's 100% true.
It's 100%
and
true.
it was.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
yes.
Nico's magic.
It's amazing.
It's so ridiculous.
It's like a cloud crown.
Why just you? What was wrong with using a regular umbrella, bro?
Because it wasn't fashionable enough.
The cloud
Remember, they had to
crown.
have fashion. He's like
He had a storm cloud over him.
Yeah, but it didn't blow up his fashion.
Oh my gosh. But he had to be depressed all day.
The kids scene cracked me up. The kids were like, look, oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's like an angel. I was like, this is
no.
so...
And the people proposing. He was like, I can't be around all this good-hearted stuff.
And the two shitty comedians.
They kept his mood bad. Yeah, that was nice.
It was like a snowstorm.
When the lightning came down, when he found the guy and the lightning was coming down, I was like, this is a badass scene right here.
It was really badass. That guy's also an idiot for not immediately being like, here you go.
I mean, yeah.
There's only a lightning storm happening.
He's got a personal storm around him. You know magic's real in this world.
And then Khan with the crow was over. That was cool.
That was fun. Yeah, that was really nice. They're a good duo.
Yeah, they're going to be really good. Then the third part of the episode, which was my favorite part of the entire episode,
so stoked.
It was so fucking funny.
Love this relationship. I ship this as hard as anyone can. I ship this more than Moy and Nico, honestly, right now.
Yeah, that's because they're already shipped, so you don't even have to ship them.
I ship it even harder.
That's ridiculous. Get out of here. Moy and Nico
belong together. This is fantastic. This is hilarious, and it's going to have so much growth in it.
It does have a lot of growth. I do, like, when she was like, let's go upstairs to your room. I was like, Nemu, what are you doing?
Yeah, Japan's a little different.
It was just so funny. Then she gets there, she's like, oh no. She's like, this was a mistake. She's like, he can't talk to girls, and I can't talk to boys.
And they just have awkward conversations. Their internal monologues were
the best. When he's like, when's the last time you looked at the sky? You know, I was just laying in the ground, blah, blah. And she was like, this is unbelievably the worst conversation. I was like, oh my God.
I'm so incredibly turned off right now. And they turn a movie on and he just like turns it off. It's boring. It's boring.
Also, it's just a movie all about love and stuff.
My gosh,
cracking me up. I was like, ugh, their bluntness towards each other at first were so funny, where they're just like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. She's like, let's watch this movie. He need cake. I was like, oh my God, Nemu, you don't know how to talk to boys at all.
Not in the slightest. I mean, that's all you really need to do, though.
That actually is true.
Yes.
Just say what you want us to do.
Yes. Let's hang out. Done.
Perfect.
Easy peasy, no lemon squeezy, no problem. Yeah.
But and the whole thing about her mom being disappointed, bitch.
Yeah. They said we caught in the ending. They show her mom.
Oh, I didn't.
That ending sequence. Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah. She's like reading it. She's reading a book to Nemu when she's a kid. Yeah. She's got like white hair in the front, and she looks like a grand magic witch lady. She looks like she'd be strong. Yeah. But they talked about her mom. Kigo did a very nice boy speech that hit her on her heartstrings. I do love.
She likes Kigo more now.
I do love that she's kind of fallen in love with both aspects.
Yes.
That's kind of dope.
Yes.
That's kind of really, really dope.
Yes. Because honestly, at first I was like, wolf all day. But then I was like, I don't know, Kigo's
pretty dope. Yeah.
He needs this.
He does need this. He does need a little bit of confidence in his life because his internal monologue is horrible.
Yes. And it's hard when your hide there is a super hot, get any girl type.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Yeah, he was pretty much better than you in every way except for kindness.
Yes.
Which is an important thing.
I didn't like how she had a double plan there. Either the crescent moon in the movie or the crescent moon in the cake.
Yep, she's not dumb. She's not dumb. She's not dumb. Well,
like
sort of, but yeah.
I did like her hiding behind Nico and just sticking her tongue out at Wolf, and Wolf. I did like Wolf too. He's kind of like he was like, wait, what? Like, I thought we had a thing here.
What did he say when he came in? It was like Nico's like, what did you do to her? Nothing yet.
She's like, yet. This show, I don't know what else coming out this year, but this show is definitely comedy romance.
Oh, easy peasy. Yeah, this is. I remember watching.
Spike's Family is coming out.
Yeah,
I don't think this.
Yeah, there. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Spike's Family's not coming out. Yeah, this could be for me. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Oh, definitely.
I don't know anything else. I don't know anything else that's coming out. I don't peruse for this stuff.
Yeah. Well, the next one would be Sakamoto Days, but
that's more actiony.
That's
more comedy. It's less romance comedy.
Yeah, well, this is definitely. Well, I think Witch Watch is more comedy also.
It is more comedy.
There is romance, but it is way more comedy.
Sakamoto Days, though. That's like Sakamoto's is action comedy.
Yeah, so that's a comedy action.
So that's
comedy.
weird. I don't know what category
romance,
with it.
This would be romance comedy. Yeah.
Jeez, yeah.
So speaking of Sakamoto Days,
hey,
let's move on to that Sakamoto Days episode.
Season 2, episode 1. No, it's season 1 still.
Yes.
Season 1, episode 12.
It is episode 12.
Yeah.
Yes. I looked it up. Yes, it is technically the same season.
Oh, that's cool. I am very happy this show is back. I love Sakamoto Days. It's very fun. I miss these characters. And we jumped right into it too, which is so nice.
These creepy weirdo serial killer people.
With it being, it kind of makes sense that it's part of the same season because they didn't do any like the classic like we're back guys sort of thing. No. Like look at us do things and then do story stuff. They just jump right into the story with the serial killers, who are horrible.
Awful.
They're all. I don't know which one's the worst. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of think
the guy who got his ass kicked in this episode, he's the worst one.
He does suck.
His whole thing is like, I'll get to know them and be nice to them and like maybe kill their family members so they're so sad.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
The rest of them, listen, killing people's bad. The rest of them are just, we'll kill these people. He's literally like, I'm going to make your life horrible.
Yeah, I want to write a bad story.
He tried to kill, he's like, I'm going to kill Sakamoto's family. I was like, first of all, you're an idiot.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's not a good move to do, yeah.
They give him like an A or a B.
Oh, they give him a B.
Yeah.
He's a B grade. Sakamoto's a B grade threat. When he was losing his mind about that, I was like, yes, have pride. And then when Shapeshifter was above him, he was like, no,
I know. Yeah, I love the Shapeshifter guy. Fantastic.
Yeah, he's great.
Did like the van of the evil order there. Cracked me up when she misses the exit and goes in reverse because that's actually happened. It's on camera of a girl doing that, missing an exit and going in reverse on a highway.
Oopsie.
Yeah, can't do that, but
yeah, whatever. Sure.
And then sleeping sword master there,
who just cut everything in half because he's
wanted to kill a fly. Yeah,
this order is insane.
They're ridiculous. Also, yes.
How did I thought the blonde at the beginning when we met all these people, the blonde guy who freaked out over someone putting the wrong shit in his food. I thought he was gonna be the craziest one here. It's like, oh, you're somehow one of the most sane.
That is true, actually.
Yeah, he is like most sane. Because old man that slices everything in half is like, okay, you're a nutbag.
Yep.
Whatever, girl, you're not even there.
Yep.
Maybe that was it. Like,
but she's hot, so
sure, yeah. Maybe the other guy is a little more on the level. He's just angry all the time.
Metal jaw guy.
Yeah, maybe he's a little more on the level.
Yeah, he does like to kill too, though. He's like, it's unfair. There's not enough for us to go around killing them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. They are gonna get. I think they're gonna have so much trouble with this.
I don't think they're gonna do anything.
Possibly. I think they'll run into like. I think
one
because Sakamoto knows them, so I think he's gonna like. I think one of them's gonna get really beat up. I think the blonde guy's gonna get really beat up, and Sakamoto's gonna be like,
yeah, because honestly,
that ain't cool.
Even though I don't really like the opening song that much, because it's just like whatever. The opening is awesome, and the scenes of Sakamoto back in the day in his suit with the crew, so badass.
Oh, it's so
cool,
badass.
Dude. It's so badass.
Oh, young Sakamoto, thin Sakamoto is like peak.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's gonna be something that happens with that, and we still have Slur out there, which is doing whatever nonsense he's doing.
Well, the first girl, right when it opens, that girl's like walking down the hallway with all the X's on the things. And I was like, "Is this Slur?" And I was like, "Oh wait, no, it's a woman, a black woman."
And she's crazy.
Yeah, she's like, "You're so hot, I love you." Then explodes spikes or something. I don't know what it is.
It's like I'm done playing with you now.
Yeah, I was like, ugh.
The guy that crushed everyone down to nothing is still like,
he's gross.
His power is the worst.
His power is definitely the grossest.
It is so bad.
It's disgusting. Did like the guy who
OCD guy.
Yeah, well, you have right. I don't know if you heard me right when he did. I was like, oh no, it's Doflamingo. Because like that's like his ability. But I did love when he's like, why is Volume 7 missing? And then he shows him flying.
It goes back to the murder scene.
Yeah. I think that guy was voiced by somebody, and I was like,
Yes.
Light Yagami. Sounds like Light Yagami.
Yeah. I did remember that. I remember hearing that. I was like, I know this person.
Yeah.
Who is this?
And mainly this episode was about Shin and Lou there in the pet store.
Yes. Pet store hardware thing.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it was. That was when they run into the first. I actually kind of like how fast they're moving this because I didn't think we were going to really get to see the assassins or the serial killers, not assassins.
Death row inmates. I never said they were assassins.
I said they were assassons.
Oh, I thought you were saying I did.
Just no. I was
technically they are working as assassins right now.
I guess so. Yeah, sure. Yeah. But the
quote
unquote, yeah, the death row inmates. They we ran into the crazy ass one, and our boy got beat up quite a bit, but telekinetic, he like had some sort of like ultra instinct awakening.
Yeah.
It was like neat.
Yeah. So I'm interested to see how that works exactly.
Yeah.
I imagine like speed is the enemy of it. I imagine.
Speed is the enemy of it?
Yeah, because you probably can see in the future, but if you're like too fast, it doesn't matter how far
you see in the future, or is he just like reading deeper thoughts?
I think what I'm thinking is he is reading deeper thoughts, but like to the point where it's like muscle movement almost.
Maybe, sure.
Like just like neurons firing to the muscle. Yeah. That's like gonna happen or something. That's what I was thinking. Maybe I don't know.
Sure.
So that's why I think speed would like slow it down.
Yeah.
No, not speed would be its problem because it's like even if he's like gonna figure out what they're gonna do, but if they're just too fast.
Sakamoto can move faster than thought sometimes. So
exactly. You know, So it's like that's why. But I did like it a lot. You know, animated so cool.
So cool. Yeah. Although the fight. He's insane. Yeah. He's insane.
Yeah.
A lot of this episode was a fight, which was really cool. But yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah.
I want him to get. He's fucking around puppies. That ain't cool.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
He's a super bad guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I like how his thought was just kill. Did also like when Shin found out that Lou was ranked higher than him. He was ranked D.
He was so mad.
I was pissed about that too for Shin.
It's like
what disrespect for a boy.
Yeah. Shin's done a lot.
Yeah.
A lot more than Lou actually. Lou beat up one lady drunk.
Yeah, drunk. I did like he's like I'm lower than a drunk. I was like, I did like that. But who doesn't ship those two, obviously?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, they're the ship of
She did save him in this episode.
What'd she do in this episode?
She dove in front of the explosion.
Oh, yeah. She did do that. I remember that. Yeah. And then he went badass.
Yeah.
I do like that little cut there of Sakamoto being like, I don't think his full potential's been reached.
Yeah. And then immediately his full potential.
That's right.
Classic anime.
Love anime. I do enjoy that whole crew. It's gonna be I can't wait.
I didn't watch the ending song and stuff. Was it good? Did you watch it? I didn't. It looked like it might have been good.
It was on Monday, so I don't remember it. No.
It looked like it might have been good, but I was like, I gotta get through stuff.
Yeah. You're on a time crunch today. I did have a lot of stuff.
Well, it's one of those things. Every time we're like, well, you have to watch all these anime. I'm like, I'm totally nailing this, and then I'm like, oh my god, there's like 2 more I have to watch.
Yep.
We're currently reviewing 9. So.
Yep. There's a lot of anime. There's gonna be weekends here where I'm just like.
Yeah. One Piece not being out is a huge help actually because we would have gushed over this episode. So.
Yeah. Next weekend.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anything else?
This is the last episode?
That was what?
Is that everything?
That's everything.
Oh, thank goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7.
Oh, we killed it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We went pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. Oh man, it's gonna be so much longer when we have more of all the episodes.
Yeah, it's just like in One Piece we're gonna talk about forever.
And
then if like anything like big happens, Kaiju No 8 is gonna go on forever.
Yeah. I think Gagura Kachi is gonna have a lot too.
Gagura Kachi.
I don't know how to say it, man. Gagura Kuji.
You're like Kagura Bachi. I was like, what is that?
I don't know.
Gaichikuta.
Gaichikuta. Yeah, there we go.
Gaichikuta.
I think that's gonna have a really good story, so we'll talk about that for a good amount of time too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and then we gotta do the manga review also.
Yes,
we do have to do it because I want to talk about it because in Marshall King I was like, he took my advice.
Yeah, there you go. Good stuff. Okay.
Yeah, cool. We'll talk about the manga.
We have manga review. Go check that out.
Thank you, Normal Nerd Nation, for listening and maybe even watching another podcast episode. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, and Instagram. Davis is always posting hilarious memes on there.
Also, like and subscribe while you're at it, and leave a rating if you have some time. It helps people find the show.